whole check?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for the whole check.
Why not?
I asked you out.
But you're the man.
You invited them.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This woman doesn't want to date men who won't pay for her friend.
If I ever go out with a man and he does not pay for my friend, I will never speak to that man again. There was this one time, this guy that liked me invited me out with all of his friends. And I was like, okay, well, I'm with my friend. He's like, great, bring her. We all eat, we laugh, everybody orders, it's fine. My friend had to leave early because she had something to do. That was the original plan.
Something about the way she says that tells me that her friend didn't really have to leave early. I feel like it was a setup, but let's continue.
So when she left and the bill came, his guy friends were like, your friend just ditches and leaves on the bill. I was like, there's like 7 guys here. We
What does 7 guys have to do with your friend paying her part of the bill?
all got a prefix menu and unlimited drinks. The total was less than $100. Not that even the total matters. I felt so uncomfortable. I looked at the guy that invited me and I was like, hey, look, it's fine. I'll pay for it. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. He's like, my friends, they don't know any better. But in my head, I got the ick.
Wait, so this video is not even about the man that invited you out. It's about his friends? So his friends are supposed to have the same standard that he has? What the is going on?
Yeah, so it seems like you're dating the exact same kind of person you want, however, you're still making him seem like a red flag. But what's ironic is you're obviously the one that's a red flag. I'm surprised on the man she was on a date with, because if it was me or anybody else, honestly, I would have told her friend to kick rocks as well as her. You said you felt uncomfortable in the situation, but imagine how that man felt when he felt pressured, that he had to now pay for your friend when he had no knowledge prior. You just set him up.
A great relationship right now, but I'm still getting over my ex.
Oh no! Is this your girl? I have to talk to you today. I want to verify one more time. This is your girl, right? Yeah. She just told me she's in a happy relationship, but she's still getting over her ex. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it is what it is.
He put the shades back on. He said it is what it is. But on the real, why are you doing that? Why aren't you over him yet?
We got together the day I broke up with my ex. He started it. It's not my fault.
What do you think about that, bro?
Cap, should I run or should I stay?
Let him know in the comment section, please.
Here, just take my balls. Just take my balls from me. Just take them. Just here you go. Take my balls.
Listen, if this man knew she just got out of a relationship day one and still decided to date her, he's an idiot. He's a simp for that. You should at least give a woman minimum 6 to 8 months to get over her previous partner. Otherwise, I'm willing to say it, you're just a rebound. But the fact that she also knows this and still went along with this, she doesn't take this man seriously, nor her dating partners. This is just a game to her. So maybe they deserve each other.
Bitches be out here 22 and 23 ready to settle down with a nigga. Like, bitch, gotta be a hoe. Leave that to them old hoes. Talking about some, I'm ready to cook home, cook meals, stay home and all day. What? Bitch, go hoe.
Yeah, it seems like you're really upset that the younger women are more responsible than you were. And they're taking up all of the good men because that's exactly what happened. You're just the leftovers. And judging by the way you're talking, carrying yourself, and your neck tattoos, that's all you're gonna be.
We're not doing this. Like, I'm not spending money on a random t-shirt.
Like, yeah, but like we're on a date, so like you're gonna pay for what I want to buy right now.
Yeah, but you're not my girl, so why'd I spend money on you?
Because we're on a date. Am I not giving you my time right now?
Your time?
Am I not giving you my time and my presence so you could at least...
I need a lot more than time if you want me to spend money on you, I'm not gonna lie.
If a woman thinks she's entitled to your money because she's giving you her time, what does that make her, gentlemen? Correct, a street worker. And she's just trying to make the date transactional. She's not really interested in you.
The dude for like 200 bucks. Yeah. For like a quickie.
How long did it last?
In 5 seconds. Like, what the fuck? I've sent feet pic before.
How much they pay for him?
He gave me 50 bucks for it. For one pic. Just for one picture. And
this man just realized his girl's super easy to get with and someone can get with her for 200 bucks. That doesn't feel safe, does it? Imagine a random person walking by again saying, hey, I'll give you $500. You think she'll still stay loyal?
Are you single?
I am single.
How much would you want a guy to spend on a first date?
Like 150.
Yo, killing me with this.
If he's just meeting you, why should he invest that much up front?
Potential. Sorry.
Potential?
Yeah, I'm doing you the favor of going out with you.
What is...
I'm not sure what kind of options these women have to think this way, but anyone who's spending this much on a first date for potential, brother, you're gonna be spending a lot more because most dates don't really work out for the first time.
I put on a ring and the amount of men that try to talk to me has gone down by like 80%. My husband put on a ring and the amount of women checking him out or trying to talk to him has probably doubled. So my question is, what the is wrong with y'all?
It's because a lot of women like what other women want. The moment they see this man being able to take care and provide for a woman, they want a piece of that.
Would you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?
Where do you work?
This is what I do for work.
Do you have money?
What do you consider money?
What kind of car do you drive?
Tesla.
X, S, 3, 6.9.
Okay.
If I had a Model S, 7.3.
If I had a Model S, it was 7. It goes up that much.
Yeah.
That little extra 1.3 seconds on the 6 go up that much. Yeah. Well, can you do a 360 real quick? Outfit today. Okay. You know, I give you a 6.5 as well.
That's bad, bro. Nothing 6.5.
Is that bad?
That's bad.
Did you give me a 6.5?
That's different.
How's it different?
Men can't be 10s.
Men can't be 10s, but women can be 10s.
Yes.
How the does that work?
That's how it works.
Can you elaborate why?
I just don't want good things for men.
I want y'all to struggle as much as y'all can.
Fight for every win.
Talk about a gold digger. She's affecting your rating judging by how much you make. The definition of a gold digger. These kind of women are undateable because they're not really into dating for love. They're into dating for your money in your pocket. And once again, it's not really a relationship in my opinion. You're just renting this woman temporarily. Because once you stop paying for it, what happens?
My name is Carmen. I'm from Wales and I don't
like the lips, I don't like the face.
Influencing, events promoter, tattooing, and I'm a practice manager and optician.
Too much lip filler and I'm not keen on the colour of her hair.
And what I want in a man is someone that can keep up with my energy because I'm 100 miles an hour.
So no. No.
Yeah, I agree with the granny on this one. This girl has so much fill in her face, she can't even change her expression or her emotions. It's like so stiff. Not a single wrinkle. She can't even smile correctly. And a girl with a lifestyle like this is only gonna get worse.
How you been?
Good.
Why are you making your voice deeper? I just like realized you're making your voice deeper.
Am I making my voice deeper?
I mean, maybe. I was like...
Have you brushed your teeth this morning, bro? Like, you better talk that way, bro. Low-key, I can smell imaginary hair, bro. I feel bad, bro.
This is the definition of player hating.
Yeah, this is easily the worst friend possible. Any friend like this that's by your side are just player haters.
He's so nice, and he's the guy that I should want. But it's like, I need a little bit of like a, you're going to send me to the psych ward, and it's just not giving that.
So she at least is aware that she should be pursuing men who are nicer to her, but you really can't fix this mindset. Once these women are obsessed with bad boys, that's all they're really gonna chase.
What man you looking for, girl?
Tall man, dread-headed.
Tall man and dread-headed. Okay. Anything else?
No, he got to be tall.
Should he look a certain way? Well, you said tall and dreadhead, correct?
Yes.
So if he didn't have dreads, you wouldn't want them? You wouldn't want him?
No.
How tall does he have to be?
6 foot.
Have you ever dated a man that was tall with dreads?
No.
And you will only date that man that's tall with dreads?
Yes.
Hypothetical question. Let's say a man that's tall with dreads doesn't want to date you back. You're okay with never dating another man?
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Oh, okay. So, be tall, at least how much?
6 foot.
So you will go your whole life never having a relationship with another man, all because he's not over 6 feet and has dreads?
Yes.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
How much?
$1 million.
So I heard you correctly. He has to be over 6 feet, have dreads, and make $1 million.
Yes.
And that's the only man.
I'm all about that money.
Oh.
Get what I'm saying? Can you find me a man?
Yeah, here he is. I'm about to get him for you. He has, this is the dreads. That's the 1 million right there. It says 1 million.
Yeah. Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of...
You cannot make this up. And this woman also knows that this girl is delusional. Does she think she's talking to Santa Claus, writing up an exact man she wants? Think that this woman's gonna, I don't know, grab it mysteriously and pull it out of her hat? Do you think life is that easy? Making $1 million? I'm not even talking about your looks right now, but if you just incorporate your looks, you'd be happy to get any man in general.
Surprised you ain't never been here before.
Never. This is my first time, so I'm trying to see what the food like. Oh, hey! Oh my God! I have not seen y'all in so long. Where y'all been hiding? Wow. How's the family? Everybody's doing good. Matter of fact, y'all can have a seat. Have a seat. Join us.
You know we on a date, right?
Oh, we just chit-chatting. I'm just catching up with some friends.
You know what? How about you and your friends? Y'all eat, y'all chop it up. I can't even believe that this happened. It was like so disrespectful and rude for you to ask them to sit down and not date.
Well, wait a minute. I already ordered my appetizer. I ordered my entree. You gonna just leave me with the bill?
I'm gonna leave you with the bill. I'm gonna leave you with your friends because that's crazy.
That's very crazy. That's insane, actually.
Yeah, because you just made it seem like a setup. If a girl randomly brings her friends unannounced, doesn't mention it to you prior, then these girls are gonna drain your pockets, eat to their fill, and never talk to you again. This is a strategy a lot of women do.
How many dudes have entered this room, like right here?
Oh, I don't bring them here. I go there. That's true.
Oh, so how many dudes' rooms have you went to?
Like 54.
So how many dudes' rooms have you went to?
54.
So how many dudes' rooms have you went to?
I've been to 54 guys' rooms.
Okay, so like you wouldn't even know, like if you went to that many rooms, like you wouldn't even know off the top.
I
of your
have
head.
it written
You're just
down
saying
on
a
my
number.
phone. No, I have it written down on my phone.
Why are
and I
you
have their
lying?
name and I rate the
Are you?
on a scale of 10.
Are you for real?
I'll pull it up. Okay, so I have their name.
Okay.
And then I have how we know each other. And then I have their looks on a scale of 1 to 10.
6 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
This is a huge reason why a lot of fathers, and honestly me personally, I don't want my daughter to ever dorm in college, and I'll probably never talk to a girl who dormed in college, because this is usually the experience. They have a huge list on their phones, and they're busy, I guess, ranking up the body count instead of focusing on school. Honestly, good job. And a girl is willing to disrespect a relationship for a celebrity needs to be kicked out.
Sometimes people date me and they're like, oh, she does OF, like, she must just, like, post pictures in bikinis or something, or... No. Not me. Not me. I shoved a pepper up my ass. I shared it with 3 other girls. The guy in a Lego costume. Like... I'm sorry, the digital footprint is so bad. So bad.
Yeah, OnlyFans detected, so opinion rejected.
Think about your future wedding.
Every day, because I'm just so excited and I just can't wait to get married.
How often do you think about your future wedding?
Like never. I'll care when it comes, but I don't even have a girlfriend right now, so I choose to think about other more important things.
How often do you think about your future wedding?
Every day. 24/7 because I just have it all planned out. I mean, why not think about it?
How often do you think about your future wedding?
Oh my gosh, all the time. Do you still not dream about your wedding day?
No. Also, none of the guys here do either.
They don't?
No, they don't think about it.
So they just don't believe in love.
How often do you think about your future wedding?
Low-key every day. I feel like the vibe I want is like a long sleeve, like lace dress, probably outdoors, maybe in the fall, not too cold.
How often do you think about your future wedding?
Every time I open Pinterest. Lots of flowers, lots of pastels. Outside, definitely want to get married outside.
How often do you think about your future wedding?
Oh, every day. I have a Pinterest board.
What's on it?
Rings, dresses, venues, bridesmaids dresses.
I guess this really does show that women sometimes live in a little fantasy world, while men are obviously more focused within real-time events. I also have to bring attention to what that girl said specifically, how men don't believe in love because they don't think about their weddings daily. That's the problem with a lot of these women. They think true love is a nice wedding, when it's about the actual marriage itself and not the event. It's a celebration. That's all it is.
Do when they find a guy on the internet from a dating app is we will go straight to that LinkedIn. Gotta find out where you work, what university you went to, are you recommended by your old bosses? Like, this is the closest thing you're gonna get to a dating resume for a man. And then I look at his most recent employer, and it doesn't strike me as odd at first when I see it, because it says director of blah 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 at CEC Entertainment. And I go, oh, we both work in entertainment. How cool. Soulmate. So I Google CEC Entertainment. And there in bold letters is the name of his boss, the big cheese himself, Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment. I could not date a grown man who works for Charles E. Cheddar.
What? If job status matters this much to you, and you're only willing to date a man with a very, very high job status, then you just want a man you can show off to other women. That is really it. You care so much about what other people think about you and your relationship that you'd like to use your man as somewhat of a flex, like, oh, my husband is a doctor or a lawyer. These are also the kind of women that post a lot on social media and care so much about what other people think of them.
You have any kids?
I do. Brace yourself.
I believe you won't be able to top the women that have been on my show.
I have 7 children.
You're tied. Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5.
That's going to be a lot.
Well, the right one will accept it all.
7 children with 5 different men, yet not one of those men wants you back. I mean, this is a clear sign that if 5 other guys couldn't have a good experience with you, then why the hell would another man think he could?
Nigga, I will cheat with my location on. I never cared. I never cared. This shit is not an act. It's not a game. It's not a game. Me?
Yeah.
Not her?
You. Yeah.
For this?
Yeah.
Like, right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is game. You got a random chick to dance with you in her job.
I think it's perfectly socially acceptable to go on dates as a hobby. Like, one of my hobbies is going on first dates. And here I am. I go on the first date, like, sure, yeah, to meet the guy, to talk, get to know them, tell them about me, like, see if there's potential live there, like, whatever. Like, that's a small part of it. The big part of it is that I go and I get to try a new restaurant or a new spot in Boston. And usually, if not always, it's fun to buy the guy. So I'm like, ooh, like, let's go explore a little bit. So I always try to get the guy to, like, pick a restaurant that I haven't been to yet, or pick a cool new up-and-coming spot or whatever. Because if I'm gonna go on a date, and, like, this guy might be great, but, you know, he might also just, like, most likely, most of them are just, like, not my vibe. Like, and that's fine. But at least I'm gonna go try a new spot.
Do you know how I literally said this is a strategy a lot of women do? Yeah, this is a clip that proves it. This is exactly why a lot of men don't like paying 100% of the bills anymore, because they have no idea if they're actually on a date with someone who's also interested in them back, or this woman might just rip them off for a free meal. So for all the women who are somehow watching this video thinking that they'll never date a man who doesn't pay 100% of the bill, you gotta realize that there are other women in the world that are just like this, who will literally use that man up just because they're too broke to afford their own food.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, boss, how are you?
Yeah, that man is absolutely lucky he just got a slap. Some men are just so bold and so desperate to touch a woman that they have to resort to this, really? Yeah, why the hell deal with drama, nagging, and an expensive bill? Just do it with your boy and you'll have a better time.
Me and the devil walking side by.
Yes, this is cheating. If your girl has wandering eyes and looking at other men in front of you, what is she doing behind your back?
The rain hitting you? Oh, let me block it for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
My chingu.
Let me block the rain for you.
Really good friend. Fuck.
I'm not blocking the rain for you. I'm not blocking the rain for you.
What the fuck?
Dude, you're just my friend. You can block that shit yourself.
Yeah.
This is exactly how quick you should be with the friend zone. You shouldn't be in the friend zone. The moment you realize you're in it, you should leave.
You do not find me attractive. Let's just be honest.
I like you.
No, you don't. You don't like me, babes. Let me be honest with you. Sit down, yeah? You look amazing, but you look so good I wouldn't talk to you.
Why?
Because I just feel you ain't got the time of day for man. Look how you're dressed. Look at me. Look at me.
I actually really like your hoodie.
You don't like it. Look at your bracelet. It's worth more than everything I've got on.
You can't judge people like that. That's unfair. That's unfair.
You don't like me.
Why?
I can tell. See it in your eyes.
What stuff?
You like a man with a bust down AP.
No. Okay, you asked me what kind of guy I like. I like nice guys. I like someone who's really sweet to me, who I can have a nice... I would love a nice best friend for life.
Yeah, lovely meeting you, yeah?
Oh, nah.
Call the next one, yeah.
Do I go now?
I don't know, man. I don't like the way he kind of talked about himself throughout this little date of his, putting himself down, immediately saying, oh, you don't like me, just look the way I'm dressed and look at the way you're dressed. Bro, if you really do got game, she really does find you attractive, the girl will not care about what you're wearing. That's the reality. I'm not saying pull up to the dates wearing some ugly clothes, but when a man is attractive, he can look good in any kind of attire.
And this nigga finished fucking and he looked at me and was like, so it's better than your last niggas? No, nothing is ever better than the love of my life. Calm yourself.
Reason 1010 about why having a large body count is a bad thing. There's always that one special dude these women never forget.
I'm single because my standards are high. There's a ton of people like, oh my god, why are you single? Why? Because my standards are high. I have had successful relationships, successful in the past, like together for a while, but then I realized it was because I was always the one compromising or conforming. I'm single because my standards are high, because no longer am I willing to take less than what actually serves me. And that is why it is harder for me to date. As I have progressed further in life and I have gotten better and more successful and, you know what I mean, like worked on myself as an individual, my standards are higher. And therefore, there's a smaller subsect of men who actually fit the parameters of who I'd like to date and engage with. And that's why I'm single. Also because I'm not in a hurry to jump in a relationship. Like, I'm not out here like, I've just got to be with someone. I'm genuinely seeking someone who can serve me well and someone I can serve well. I have no interest in being in a relationship strictly for the sake of being in a relationship. I'm single because my standards are high. And I am completely okay with that.
Now, I'm not going to say the more typical advice, which is, oh, she should lower her standards if she wants to find someone. No, if she is simply saying she won't date any kind of man unless he fixes X, Y, and Z or is X, Y, and Z, then so be it. Just stay single. Just keep in mind you might have a lot of cast in the future. And that's all. I mean, if she doesn't want to date any man, so be it. Less for men to deal with.
That my husband is gay and I'm pregnant by his best friend all in one day. So let's just get into the story time. My husband and I decided that we wanted to get a little frisky in the bedroom. And I thought he meant with another woman. And I was like, sir, I don't want to share you. And he goes, no. I want to share you. He ends up telling me that his best friend has made comments about me being very attractive and he wanted a piece of that ass. And it started to turn him on. So he decided that he wanted to open up our bedroom with his best friend. This took a lot of convincing and a lot of drinks in me, but eventually I gave in. I was like, fuck it. You know what? Let's get a little frisky. We've never done this before. So his best friend comes over. We have a few drinks in us and then we head to the bedroom and we do the damn thing. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty exhilarating. That was until the protection broke. And my husband just didn't even wear one, obviously. And I'm not gonna lie, I did think it was a little weird because they started like touching on each other, but I was really intoxicated and so were they. And at the moment, I didn't even really think twice about it. I just saw it and I was like, no, don't watch that. Let's just focus on what's going on with me. Fast forward 5 weeks and yep, you guessed it, my period's late. So obviously I go and I take a test and whoop, there it is. 2 fucking lines. Fast forward another few months and the DNA test comes back and guess what? It is not my husband's. It's his fucking best friend. So we invite his best friend over and we all sit down and this is where we end up telling him, hey, you got my wife pregnant. I thought it was me and my husband going to be spilling the secrets, but boy was I fucking wrong. Because his little ass gets up and goes and sits next to his best friend. And I'm over here like, why the fuck are you consoling him? I'm a fucking mess right now too. And then he fucking holds his best friend's hand. I start replaying the goddamn images in my head of them from that night. Before the words even fucking left their mouth, I knew. They look at me and tell me that they actually have been seeing each other. And that night just solidified that they knew that they were in love with each other. And they want him to join our marriage because his best friend also had an amazing time with me. My pregnancy hormone.
Yeah, that's one hell of a story. And that's one hell of a failed relationship now. Imagine what that child is going to be going through. Imagine explaining this story to your child. Anytime your spouse decides to open up the relationship, just also realize that is the end of the relationship. It never really continues after that because someone falls in love, someone ends up continuing that relationship with somebody else. That's how open relationships work. You're just spending time with other people until you find someone else more attractive.
Hi. Excuse me, sir. I'm not dressed.
Well,
can I get dressed, sir?
You are also under arrest right now.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can I have the charge, please?
No, that would be indecent exposure.
I'm in my private car with need a search warrant for.
You have pants? Why don't you get them on?
I do. I actually do have pants, sir.
Okay, get them on.
Sir, I actually urinated. I have incontinence, so I was intentionally possibly taking them.
Okay.
You'll find that out later.
Okay.
Did you have a warrant to search me with a...
No, you're under arrest, though. There's a lesser expectation of privacy in your vehicle.
I will require a sergeant's warning.
What?
I will require a sergeant's warning.
A sergeant's warning?
I need
well, good thing I'm a sergeant. You're under arrest.
Fantastic. I would like your handcuffs.
Would you like to get pants on?
I would like to try. Would you like to get your hand off my car?
No, because you're not going anywhere right now.
No, sir. Can
you hand me the keys there?
I can put those. You don't have a search warrant for those keys. I'm a defense attorney. I enjoy doing stuff like this. So I'd like to see your signed search warrant before you take me into custody.
I'm asking you to get pants on before you take me into custody.
So if you guys don't know what happened, I didn't really show it in the beginning of the clip, but she was doing something pretty crazy in the car until the cops seen her do it. And this is pretty much the aftermath. Yeah, this is public indecency and you can't do this.
What's your age?
28.
Are you single right now?
No, I'm married now.
How long have you been married?
About a week.
How do you handle the bills in your household with your husband?
Right now, I pay 100% of the bills. Now that we're married, it should change.
You guys live together?
Yes, at my house.
Oh, so he moved in with you?
Yes.
Did you have to buy the wedding ring?
The wedding ring that I want, I would have to purchase it. It's about $1,500.
Why even put yourself in that position where you have to take care of the man?
I think it's because it's a little too late. Now we have a child together. I said regardless I was going to make the sacrifice because I wanted my daughter to have both her parents.
Now, this is a really nice clip. I love what she is saying. She seems like a queen, absolutely. Providing 100% of the bills, even letting this man stay in her own crib. However, I am wondering why she doesn't have a ring on currently and why she's dressed up this way, especially at nighttime. It does just make you wonder.
Whoever sold my grandma this calculator and told it was an iPhone 14, your day coming. Y'all shouldn't have did my grandma like this.
Babe, how much do you think that boat over there costs?
Maybe like 4 million?
4 million?
Yeah. Actually, no. No, that's 5. 5 million.
Oh, 5 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
You serious? If you guys are curious, this is a cruise, and usually cruises go up to $1 billion. You guys can do the research.
Yourself, what do you do for work? I don't trap. Help me, bro. I don't scam. Unfortunately, I do not have a Hellcat, but I do have a good paying job though. Okay, period. How much you make? Like near 6 figures. He can't afford me. Well, at least you look like you got some height on you. I can tell that you kind of tall. How tall are you? Like 6'2"? Yeah, no, I'm not 6'2". I'm 5'11". I know I'm 5'1", but he's short. So what do you do for fun, Drew? You know, I'm really like, I'm a chill dude, you know, I'm kind of like a homebody. I don't really do too much. I go to the gym every day. I do enjoy like being outside, like doing outdoor activities and stuff like that. But, you know, that's just, you know. Would you say you like to party or anything like? I'm not a big like drinker or smoker or partier. Like that's he's so not like that. That's not really my vibe. It's cool if you are, but that's just not for me. Okay, well, thanks for coming on today, Drew, but unfortunately, there's no more balloons left, so if you'll please just exit to the left and, you know, one of our people will gladly escort you.
This is really how it is, and this is not just popping balloon shows, this is the dating scene in general. Women are so bad at choosing good men, they end up leeching the qualities that they just find attractive, even though they're red flags. And this is exactly why there's so many single mothers out there. They end up getting pregnant from these horrible men, these men either go to prison or just leave them, and they wonder why they end up being single mothers.
A woman's love more likely something that needs to be earned through courtship than a man's love. Why did society set things up that way?
Because women are the prize.
If men have to prove their worth to the female, how is romance not just female worship?
It is, I guess.
Because women are better than men, and they don't need to earn anything. Men need to earn everything.
Why do you think men don't reject the romantic model?
Because they want to do it, but they will only do it for the women they want to do it for.
Well, this model is changing. If you guys do want to look up statistics, around 45% of women in 2030 will be single. This is exactly why a lot of companies are investing in a lot of cat products, cat toys, cat litter, cat food. Because they know with the statistics, someone has to occupy that time.
Y'all, please help me understand this. My lights got turned off. So I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids? I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it, but we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Is this the whole check?
Yeah.
I'm not paying for the whole check.
Why not?
asked you out.
But you're the man.
You invited them.
And?
Are they gonna let me too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
I'm only paying for all y'all if I get to have all y'all.
I thought we were all gonna. What is wrong with you? Can't even handle.
Hey, that one friend seems a bit too interested. It seems like that's what's going on here. And hey, listen, if he has to pay for the bill to get all three, this is just a transaction then at the end of the day. Regardless if the transaction has to do with real money or food, it's the same thing. But I guess a little data of his, the first one, didn't expect her friends to agree. That is just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please do videos you guys see the top screen. It does much know. I'll honestly guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.